There's this thing that I'm learning about, and it's how not to be volatile, and it's to remove yourself from the situation so that you don't get volatile. I'm about to hit the hay.
Well,
on that note,
Yeah.
So I guess we're not going to see you next season. Little Housewives humor.
That's f***ing bullshit. Because, you know, I thought, I'm done. And it was midnight. You know, I can go to bed at midnight. I'm a grown-ass woman. I can get up and leave when I want to.
Well, I mean, it's an easy out to get upset and walk away.
it's deflection.
I mean, it's a good strategy. You know
It's
what I
a
mean?
consistent tactic.
Yeah.
She shows up, but made it incredibly clear she didn't want to have any conversation whatsoever.
Right.
Y'all are not gonna mock me tonight. I'm not gonna do it no more.
Nobody talks like that, okay?
I am defensive, and I'm not gonna do it.
Nobody talks like that.
No one was allowed to speak to her.
Sutton showed up late for the birthday dinner because she doesn't care. She probably would have skipped it if she wasn't stuck on the island with us.
well, it took a lot of courage, okay? That's why I gave her so much love and attention when she came back.
I just want to be like one of the Barbie dolls. Can I just be a Barbie for tonight? Am I allowed that?
Yes, you are.
Thank
And
you.
you look like one.
Thank you.
'Cause I knew that was a lot for her. You know what? For some people, it wouldn't be, but for her, that was a big deal.
I came to the dinner. I bought some stuff. I hit the pinata.
You did. You put on a good show.
I listened to some really bad Southern accents that are so offensive.
I spent a lot of time thinking about this. Listen to what I'm saying.
Nobody talks like this, okay?
It was Mean Girl.
Her feelings were already hurt, so I guess they got hurt some more.
Another big, huge victim Sutton. Oh my gosh. Where this is the same woman that can say, why don't you pick on someone
Right.
with the same wallet size?
Right.
You need to pick on somebody else whose wallet fits.
Who can scream in your face.
What you did was ridiculous.
Name 'em.
Not having.
Name 'em.
Well, be quiet. So
Name
let me
'em.
talk, Jesus.
Who can go as low as can be.
You've already lost two sisters. Do you want to lose a third?
Oh, don't do that. Go yourself.
Who can weaponize the
Right.
out of people's real they're going through, okay?
Listen, you're angry, and you're not angry at me. You're angry at your life.
Which is very, very, very low. She just is constantly drama. Drama, drama, drama. It's like we're all forced to just accept it.
Yeah.
And what happens is I've reached a point where I no longer have the patience for it. I no longer am okay with it.
Right.
I am tired of saying, oh, you know what?
Yeah, here
I know.
she goes again.
Here she goes again.
It seemed almost like an ambush.
Yes, and something that was also
Pre-planned.
talked about.
It seemed orchestrated.
Yes.
She felt like everyone was attacking her. Erika started saying about the problems that the group has with her, and then you kind of jumped in a little bit. She felt sort of like it was like a coordinated group effort.
Oh, like we planned that.
Yeah.
Not a coordinated attack, and I'm offended by that. No, we didn't. And I don't need to recruit anybody, but in the sense of sisterhood, we should be able to bring everything to the group.
And we just try to bond together in sisterhood. Just know that we can talk openly without fear.
So I was just bringing it to the group.
You pose as a friend, and then oftentimes work as an enemy.
What do y'all f***ing want from me?
Don't look at me, crazy. Nobody coordinated anything, and that's not a good thing to accuse us of. Like, now you're going to make us really come together.
Bitch, if you can dish it, you better be able to take it. Don't start with the like just this insane reaction.
This is not going to be Sutton on trial, let's see.
The storming out, the not showing up.
Right.
Everything, every kind of deflection possible.
Garcelle and Sutton have been in lockstep for several years now.
You're the one that said it, but it also seemed like Dorit said the same thing at the same time.
I think that Jennifer Tilly is now on board. Garcelle's a very loyal friend, and I get all that, but
sometimes when your friend is not being their best, you can say, hey, you know, like, I see it differently. I didn't like the Jennifer Tilly, you know, she feels like, girl, don't, you know, we're not doing that here. It's not some big conspiracy. Please don't do that. You know, and I like Jennifer, but like, don't do that. Like, no.
I'm tired of it.
Well, why
I'm
is
tired of
somebody
it.
else tired of it?
Well, I'm going to say something very, very controversial.
Okay.
Sutton, she wants to buy her friendships.
Oh.
You know, it's funny because her and Garcelle, when Garcelle and Sutton, they joined the group at the same time. And Garcelle really did not like Sutton at all. At all. And she, you know, she would kind of poke at her.
But I want to know, how'd you get your money?
What do you mean?
Like, where did all this money come from? Did you inherit money? Did you marry money?
Like, she really, Sutton rubbed her the wrong way. And Sutton was not having that. She wanted Garcelle's affection.
Okay.
And Garcelle invited Sutton to a fundraiser for Haiti. And I remember hearing, you know, that Sutton came and bought a $25,000 table.
Oh, wow.
And then Garcelle was at Sutton's for New Year's Eve, not too long after. And they became friends. I think Sutton counts on her wallet to get what she wants.
Wow.
Rather than using, you know,
Yeah, her personality.
charm, like a heart, your compassion, your care, you know, doing things that would earn like a real, you know.
So she buys, not earns.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't spend enough on this trip then.
No. Well,
She didn't spend anything.
No. Well, when she has to, she will.
How are you feeling headed into the reunion?
Oh, can't wait. Everybody can go themselves. I don't care.
I'm wearing a bulletproof corset. Especially, I'm having
I think it's
especially
going to
made.
be, you know, I think a lot of things have to be cleared up with everybody in this group. And I just hope everybody shows up with an honest vibe.
Oh,
I know.
that's so cute of you.
My hopes for the reunion are to explain a lot of things that were taken out of context and to move forward, especially with Dorit.
Have you texted with PK since?
Yes. Leaving St. Lucia, I felt much better about the group. Of course, you know, I had some disappointment. Some people...
Today, Erika that was her issue with you, and that you will go after people when they're at their lowest moments.
And do you think that's true?
I will. The reason I kept my mouth quiet...
Do you think that's true?
Let me finish.
Do you think it's true?
Don't do that.
Do you think it's true?
But overall, I felt hopeful for the future of the group and some of the relationships. Not all.
I'm sure Dorit and, you know, Sutton will slug it out.
Don't think I'm superior to anyone.
You don't exactly live like the Queen of Sheba.
I'm just going to be watching and interjecting.
I was talking to Sutton the other night. We're dancing, we're laughing, we're singing, we're silly. She said, it's bad. It's bad. I said, really? She was, yes, Kathy. I said, oh, okay. There's a lot of drama.
Dorit, I would like to just come to a place of calm. I don't want an apology. I'm not going to give an apology. But I need for her to just stop coming at me. I don't need her to be my friend. But I don't think it's healthy for the group to have this constant beating up of someone. You don't have to like me. Just stop beating up on me.
I'm not activated, want to tear someone's eyeballs out. I don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
But I do want honesty. And I think for real resolve, there has to be honesty. There has to be an acknowledgement that there are two sets of rules at times. There's some hypocrisy. And I think that there are things that need to be put on the table.
I would like some acknowledgement from some about, mostly Sutton, about, look, what I said on the boat was not, you know, Like, can you acknowledge this?
You pose as a friend and then oftentimes work as an enemy. What do y'all f***ing want from me?
I think everybody else sees what I see. But I don't think that we're in a place where we can't go forward.
Well, I want them to show some compassion for each other. I think that's really important. Actually, I have a T-shirt that said that I wore. Compassion cannot wait.
You'll have to wear it to the reunion.
Well, I'd like to. Wait a minute. I like that idea better than a dress. I wish I had enough to give each one of the girls one. Wouldn't that be great?